Adrienne.
Hello, Rabbi Hoch.
How are you?
This is the first, I hope, of many conversations we have where I think what I would like to do is ask you questions that people ask me. Are you comfortable with that?
Great, let's do it.
Okay. The first question. I've noticed in the last little while that Shavuot is completely off the radar of most people, even people who are fairly Jewishly affiliated. Why do you think that is?
The forgotten holiday.
Yeah.
A couple of reasons. Number one is that because you don't have any demonstrable mitzvahs, no shofar to blow, no sukkah to build, no matzah to eat, I think that is one reason why it kind of became forgotten. And unfortunately, the second reason is much heavier.
Which is?
Is as we have become more assimilated, and Torah is viewed as archaic and doesn't speak to us, or is just for kids. So what's there to celebrate? The Shavuot is the holiday of the receiving of Torah. And the concept is supposed to be that I receive Torah for the first time again. That each year, hopefully, we have a deeper intellectual and emotional appreciation of the power of Torah in our individual lives to perfect the world, and that each year our acceptance is much deeper. So you have to come into the holiday realizing what an incredible gift it is.
So I think you've just nailed the problem. The issue is most people I know who are not Jewishly affiliated perceive Torah as a set of rules that, instead of liberating them, constrain them. So why would anyone celebrate something that they perceive as a downer?
Right.
So I guess what I want to ask you is, how do you introduce a person to the beauty of Torah if they are completely against the principle of having any of their physical rights impinged upon? You know what I mean? They want to eat what they want to eat. They want to work when they want to work. It's not all or nothing.
Right.
Then what do you fall in love with?
So I think what you have to encourage people is don't worry about the obligations. Just study it. Just study it calmly, guilt-free. Just and ask questions. And if the question is, what is the system of Torah? How do I grow from it? What is its message to the world?
Right.
What is its worldview? Or on any topic, we call it Torah's Chaim, instructions for life. That means that it has wisdom on every area of life. What is the definition of self-worth? Is it extrinsic or is it intrinsic? What is the definition of parenting? What's the definition of marriage? What's the definition of happiness? All those types of things that people really want to know. Why would you rob yourself from not exposing yourself to thousands of years of incredible wisdom?
I think the answer is guilt. I think that people think that, and what I often hear is people say to me, I have no intention of ever becoming religious. I will never be Orthodox.
Right.
Why should I learn?
Right. It's the old, I'm afraid, I would like to study, but I'm afraid to study because if I like it, I might have to do it.
That's it.
And if I have to do, and I don't want to do it, therefore I won't study.
Exactly.
So,
what's the answer?
The answer is just focusing on the mitzvah of studying Torah.
That's a mitzvah in and of itself.
In and of itself, and it's a value in and of itself. You want to hear a great parable?
Please.
You have a situation where, I don't know, a teenage kid or first-year university, the child, the young man, let's say, is just not fulfilling their potential. They're kind of being lazy, and the parents are so frustrated with him. And they go up and they chastise him. So two responses. One is, you hate me, leave me alone. The other response is, Mom and Dad, you're right, but I just don't want to do it right now. So the second response is a much better response because it says, Mom and Dad, I care. The study of Torah in and of itself is a statement by the person that I care. Right? So for a person that's coming to Judaism, perhaps with a new perspective, God cherishes that. And that's what you need to do.
I think I could live with that.
I think so too.
Awesome, thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay.